Amazing. We are live. Love that. Hi and hello, everybody. I'm Richard Elliott here. I am one of the health and wellness coordinators for the Pride Center of Vermont through our GLAM program, which we are going to be talking about today. Not only I am coordinator for the GLAM program, I am also one of the coordinators for our QD BIPOC program, Thrive. We really won't be touching on that much today, but you know what? If you want an open house on that, we can provide that for you as well. We're going to give it about 5 minutes, let people roll on in, settle down, and we are going to have a lovely chat about our program, what services we offer, and the like. So come in, tune in, chill out for a bit, and we'll get started in about, say, 6:10. How's that sound for everybody? Awesome. Until then, I'm going to throw on some light music for everybody to chill to, and we'll get started soon. Love it. Can you hear the music, Cal?
Yeah.
Amazing.
This is what it feels like walking into the center when we can be in person.
Yeah, I love that.
It's like chill.
Also, I want to throw out there to everybody, if you want to share this stream to all your friends and all your circles, that would be lovely. That would be amazing. While you don't have to be in the GLAM demographic to watch this stream, it would be lovely if you know anybody that would be a part of our demographic that would want to join GLAM. Kind of the whole purpose of today's stream is just to let the greater community know about the services and programming that GLAM provides, that Health and Wellness provides, so you can tell your friends about it, give them the information, and kind of reach out to us so they can be a part of it. Gosh. Did you have a good day so far, Cal?
It's been pretty okay.
Yeah.
Beautiful outside. The flowers are popping up everywhere.
It really is. It is nice.
You got cherry blossoms? Do you have cherry blossoms around you?
We used to. Not anymore. It's really upsetting. It used to be outside of my house.
Yeah.
Also, for those that are going to be joining in, feel free to ask questions throughout the stream, and we're going to be doing a little Q&A after we give out all the information, so we'll be happy to answer your questions. Cal, how do you feel about how have you felt about working with GLAM so far?
About being with GLAM?
Yeah, like working on the team.
I love the GLAM team. I work on the Vermont Cares team too, as you know, and it's been so cool to play both sides of the fence. And
yeah,
I love the Pride Center. I have hardly any rainbows in my house, and
you have your rainbows in your house. As a queer person, that's illegal.
I think I have just a couple. How about you? What do you like about working with GLAM?
What do I like? That sounds so bad that I got to think about it. No, I enjoy the fact that I get to one touch base with a new community, talk to a new community, and essentially have a stake in helping people take back the healthcare side of their lives, and hopefully with that a greater portion of their life. We know that self-care and healthcare should be a priority in most people's lives. It's not necessarily. So giving people the tools, giving people the education, giving people the stake in that can have a huge effect, and hopefully changing a lot about their life and being able to say, I help this person is nice. I don't revel in the fact that I help people. I do it because it's the right thing to do, I guess. So
Totally.
that's why I enjoy being a part of the GLAM team. Yeah. Ooh.
Good team. We have good merch.
We
got
have
these
merch.
nice GLAM hoodies.
We do. Yeah, if y'all want any GLAM merch, you can just message us, email us. We will be happy to give some to you. All for free. Free is the key word in a lot of the things we do for GLAM. Free. You never have to pay anything. I mean, if you want to donate to GLAM, you are more than welcome to. But guess what? You don't have to be a part of any of our programming or to get any of our lovely merch. I just want to throw that out there too.
Yes.
I guess we can dive into it.
It's a great spot to start.
Yeah. It is a great spot to start. Just understand that any programming that the Pride Center of Vermont provides, as well as GLAM, I'm gonna keep saying GLAM just so it sticks in your head, is always going to be free. We're never or rarely going to ever ask you to pay anything. If it is going to be something that's paid, it's going to be going towards programming, the programming and/or towards charity in general. But don't fret. What else? I think that's pretty much it as far as like payment goes. There's nothing you have to pay.
Sometimes we pay you to come to groups like the Sex After Dark. When you come to our fourth Wednesday group, we do incentives. So we actually give you a gift card to come and talk about sex. I love that. We have a new one too, where we pay you to bring a friend.
Mm-hmm.
We're just like trying to make it rain gift cards during this pandemic and get the like juices back in the
the juice is flowing.
The flowing juices.
Like honestly, people, how many programs and/or things out there that you know of that will give you something, pay you to go to it? Not many things.
For real.
We understand that you're going to be taking time out of your day, time out of your busy schedule to join in us for whatever we're providing. So we want to make sure that you are being taken care of. Like Kelly was saying, for our M groups, we are providing usually a gift card and or some type of monetary incentive for you to join for the first time. And subsequent times that you join, if you do bring a friend, you will also be able to get an incentive for that as well. How much will those be? That is up for discussion at the moment, but you know what? It's always good to find out. Yeah. So as far as some events and programming goes for GLAM, I'm going to touch on our M groups. The M groups are going to be our once a month gay sex chats that are geared towards gay, bisexual men who have sex with men who are male identified from the ages of 18 to 35. Yes, 18 to 35. Ish. We're lenient. We're lenient with that. Sometimes.
We're cuspy.
Yeah. If you're turning 36 while coming to one of the events, we're not going to kick you out. Yeah. So any of the topics can range from PrEP to HIV to STDs, safer sex practices, negotiation, communication, healthy relationships. We really do run a gambit of what we can talk about in these chats, because we want to give our guys the tools to take that out to the community and educate their friends, educate their circles, so they can essentially do the same as what we're doing. The purpose of that is to reduce the community viral load, and with that, we want to ensure that everybody's getting information. So M Group is really one of the main ways that GLAM puts out that information. So like Cal said, that happens every fourth Wednesday of the month at 6 o'clock. We're going to be shifting it to 6:30 in the coming month. Right now, as you know, all that is virtual, but hopefully soon, since things are opening back up, we'll be able to get in for a in-person M Group down the line. Yeah, I can't wait for that.
Definitely.
There's nothing I love more than being literally in front of a group of guys and talking about sex and everything that you could do with it and how to play safe, be a little safer.
Yes. It's so much fun.
Yeah.
And Richard, just a shout out to my trans kin out there. I'm a trans masculine person, and I hear you say guys and don't always think that includes me, but GLAM is totally open to people that are trans masculine identified or on the transgender non-normative spectrum.
Yeah.
Like Richard said, our programming is rooted in HIV and STI prevention. So we want people that are out there having sex, especially with pockets of men who have sex with men, for however you define within that. So even if you identify as bisexual, if you're playing with other masculine people or having a lot of anal sex, like anal sex is a high risk activity. So if you're a male identified person, check in with us. I think it's worth, like, you never know what the fit of the group is. It's always shifting with who shows up for the groups. And we joke that we have had a lot of marriages happen because of GLAM, but we like to do events so that the community can connect to each other and to us. So it's a really fun scene, and it's super open and just fun.
Yeah.
And serious. We talk about meaty topics.
Meaty topics. As much as we want it to be a playful and inviting environment, we do understand that it is a very serious thing that we are talking about and discussing, because as individuals who most likely are affected by STD and HIV/AIDS, it's a very real thing for a lot of people. So we want to ensure that everybody understands the severity of it, and pretty much that you can be open when discussing this. We try to be very candid. We try to be very nonchalant about that, but don't mistake that for us being rude or us being uncaring about the topic. Trust us. We enjoy this so much. We want to be very clear about that, because some people have and seen us talk about this and take it as, oh, we don't care, we're being rude, we're being disrespectful. But it's not that at all. It's something that we love to talk about. So yes.
Definitely. Yes. Do you want to talk about some of the groups or the events that we do?
I would love to. Every first and second Wednesday of the month at 6:30. At 6:30, yeah, 6:30. We have our core group, which is our planning group, wherein our core group will come in and we will plan events throughout the month. We will plan events for GLAM, for the community, any volunteering opportunities that are out there. We will try to get onto the calendar. Every third Wednesday of the month is our game night, wherein we will play Jackbox games and or any random game that you feel like you want to play. If you have an idea, let us know. We will get it onto the docket. And like we said, every fourth Wednesday is going to be our M group. If for whatever reason there is a fifth Wednesday of the month, we will either just do a chill hangout night and or try to fill it with something. Sorry.
We're a very punny group. We're very punny.
I had to hit that fill it. Outside of the Wednesday events, which are our static events, we will try to plan different things throughout the month. like in the past, we've had, well, in the past, virtually, we've had like a COVID-19 and youth seminar. We've had discussions with safer recovery on substance use and overdose prevention. So we really do run the gambit of different events that we want to provide. If you have an event that you want to have done, put on, facilitated, and or financed, because we will also finance any event that you want to do if it fits within our mission and our demographic. We will do it for you. So come to us and we will help you make that happen. Yes.
Definitely. And there's some fun volunteering stuff coming up. The trans group at the Pride Center runs an annual plant sale on May 8th. So we're going to have a little volunteer glam team. We're going to maybe look cute or wear our glam hoodies and go work the farmer's market and try to get some support down to the plant sale, and looking to do some walks and bike rides. We have an outdoor projector screen and a big parking lot. So we're like karaoke and movie nights, just like chomping at the bit to get back out there. And in the meantime, doing lots of virtual stuff. So COVID has brought in some new cool things that we can have people from anywhere in the state of Vermont or beyond, if you live somewhere else, come to our glam groups. If they're open, it's like you can access it from anywhere in the state. So that's new for GLAM because we're housed in Chittenden County. So that's sort of a neat opportunity with COVID. And it also kicked off GLAM Dash, our at-home delivery. If you need safer sex barriers, we got your gloves, we got your water-based and silicone lube, we got your condoms of like any type of condom you want. Our health department pays for really nice condoms. We get like top-notch condom paraphernalia, dental dams, insertive condoms. We'll give you some gloves if you need gloves.
So keep in mind that if you ever feel like you want to go out and pay for
Call us. Email us.
Exactly. We will get it to you in a timely manner.
Can you just go on the website, Richard, and just put it right in a survey thing?
Yes, you can, Kelly. You're so smart. Yes, you can.
We'll drop it at your door. We'll ship it. However, we'll send pigeons with condoms.
I would love to see a pigeon just carrying a bag of condoms.
Very unsafe, very unsafe. So there would be a heart pigeon in that scenario.
Oh my gosh. Kind of leave. Go ahead.
What's that? Oh, I was just gonna say, and it's also gonna COVID's giving us this kickoff to get at-home HIV testing going, which is one of my favorite programs. Is the HIV testing program because it's a 20-minute rapid result test, and whether you're testing at home or testing with us at the center or at a mobile event, we create that time with people that you might not feel like you get at the doctor to like go deep into risk assessment and talking with people. We get training from the health department. We are constantly learning all sorts of different ways about how to be our best like information movers and being like sexual savvy information movers. So we really love having those moments of talking with people about risk. And I personally live with HIV, and I really wish that I had been able to engage with a team like ours when I was in my formidable years before I was a high risk participant. But getting regular testing is one of the best ways, because even if you do get an HIV diagnosis, you can still live a super healthy life. And the earlier you catch it, the better. So to get on that medication to keep the virus suppressed, that's our best strategy to not spread HIV in the community. So just by getting regular testing and knowing your status and getting on meds if you need to, that is a really great way to protect also other people that are out there playing. So testing is essential for me for HIV care, and being able to do the oral at-home swabbing. Now you can do it whenever you want. We'll send you the test, and you set up an appointment with us when it works for you, and you don't have to drive to Burlington. It's going to make things a lot easier for folks. So And we'll eventually be back in the office doing testing too, because some folks want to come in.
Yeah. Some folks miss seeing our faces. Well,
we miss seeing your faces.
Your faces. They haven't seen me. They haven't been with me to test yet. So
that's right.
Hopefully that will change very, very soon. Once again, you can email us, message us anytime. We will be launching the program, the at-home HIV testing program, this month. Let me say that again. We will be launching the HIV at-home test program this month.
Woo, woo. This is not an April Fool's joke. Exactly. This is real.
This is not a drill. And once again, this is going to be what? Free.
Totally free.
Free as well.
Totally free and confidential like our other testing. And we will help refer you if you do need an STI screening, or if you want to get on PrEP, the preventative HIV med for people that are not living with HIV. There's a great preventative med. So we'll help guide you to providers that are a little bit savvier for queer healthcare and their harm reduction folks. So that's part of our job. And we really love that about our work, because it's that health piece of health and wellness.
Yes. We want to make sure you're taken care of. At every single step of the way, we're going to make sure you're taken care of. Like Cal said, even if you do get a positive HIV diagnosis, we're going to be right there. We're not going to shove you out the door and make you go out on your own. We're going to make sure that you are taken care of, even after you're in care. We're still going to check up on you. We're still going to make sure you're fine and okay, that everything is going well. Whatever services that we refer you to, that they're taking care of you in a way that you want to be taken care of. And really, a lot of what we do, we want you to be able to say, this is my healthcare. I want to be able to have my own stake in it. I want to tell my doctor, this is what I want, and not feel any remorse or guilt about it.
Yes. People-centered care.
That's a strange thing, isn't it?
It is. It's where we're at. Enough.
Imagine going to a doctor and them asking you, what do you need?
What do you need? Yeah.
Imagine that.
It's coming. It's happening.
It's happening. And we are happy that it is. What else can we bring up? What else?
What else about our groups? We talked about the merch. Yeah, we're sort of a little bit of everything holistic team. Like we do health, we do wellness, we do fun, we do fashion and fabulousness. We try to have fun, and we've also had really deep conversation points that we've dug into some heavy stuff together as a group, and it feels really nice and refreshing to be able to talk like that with other people that are, personally speaking, other people that are like me. When I get to have those moments, those are rare. And I love that GLAM's all about creating more of those moments for us, because we need more of that. So many of us are living in the shadows.
Yeah. Which is another reason why I'm glad that people in the rural areas of Vermont are able to connect with us, because who knows what they are dealing with outside of the pandemic. We want to have connected with them. We want to have made that space for them. And they're slipping through the gaps. They're slipping through the gaps, and we can't have that happen. We can't have that happen. So.
Definitely not. We're advocates and gatekeepers. Should we see if there's any questions out there? Do you feel like there's anything that we're missing here with what we do?
Are there any questions out there? I currently see nothing in our comments on here. Would you be able to check Facebook, see if there are any comments
on the Facebook page?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sometimes they don't pop up here, which is annoying.
Get in there.
Well, Cal does that. For whoever's watching, thank you for tuning in. This just is a little quick session. I want to give a quick overview of GLAM and what we do, the services we provide, the programming that we do.
Just to whet your appetite a little bit.
Sorry, I can't help but to laugh.
I don't see any comments in the chat.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
I'm watching myself watch myself.
Is that
Well, thanks if you tuned in live. And if you are not here live, but you're here later on,
yes.
having your own live experience with Richard and I after we've left this stream yard. Thanks for checking out GLAM, and come out to one of our groups if you fall into our demographic, and you can find out more either on our Facebook page, GLAM Vermont. You can go to the Pride Center of Vermont webpage and find GLAM. You can find GLAM Vermont on Instagram. We're on the social medias, and you can chat us up on any of those medias, or email us, or call us, snail mail us.
Exactly. Send a pigeon.
Send a pigeon, and we'll return that pigeon with condoms. Full circle. I like what you did there.
So we greatly appreciate it. Yeah. If you, like Kel said, reach out to us. We're here for you. All right.
Sure.
Yeah. Let's go through the services one more time, just so they understand.
Just for a recap.
We have our M groups every fourth Wednesday of the month, starting at 6:30 next month. Our GLAM Dash, which is our service that provides condoms, lube, safer sex barriers for free that we're going to send right into your door. Our HIV at home testing program, which is coming up this month, opening this month, where we will send you a HIV testing kit and a whole little goodie bag full of resources, supplies, and a little bit of merch from GLAM. If you would like any more merch, such as hoodies, shirts, eventually masks, you can always hit us up for that. That will be absolutely free. Well, am I forgetting anything? I feel like I'm forgetting something.
We have our MP Plus groups too, which are for HIV positive people specifically. And I think you covered everything else. Testing. Yeah, hit us up if you have event ideas or just want to connect.
Yeah, even if you just want to chat.
That's right. That's what we're here for, relationship building.
Yes. All right, everyone. Y'all enjoy the rest of your night. Hope if you watch us later, once again, hit us up. We would love to talk to you.
Yes.
Be safe, be well, wear your mask, stay safe.
Drink water.
Yeah, get your shot.
Get your vaccine.
If you can.
If you can.
All right, everybody. You enjoy your night.
Take care.